Hey folks, if you're watching this video, I bet you're a lot like me, like I was about a year and a half ago. I stumbled across some material that I could not believe. There is no way this is true. This can't be true. But you know what? Maybe I should check this out. So let me tell you a little bit about my story. I am a former Air Force pilot. I used to teach at the Air Force Academy. I currently am a retirement income planner here in Colorado. And in 2018, June of 2018 to be specific, I ran across an article, this article right here, an American Thinker, about how to stop worrying about the tax code. And I read it, and I was flabbergasted by what it was saying. It gave some definitions, but at the end it talked about a book that I should read, and it basically says, the finest treaty on the income tax is Cracking the Code, The Fascinating Truth About Taxation in America by Peter Hendrickson. It's this book right here. So Peter also wrote another book called Was Grandpa Really a Moron? This is a good follow-on to Cracking the Code. He has a CD with all the material, the tax code, all sorts of case law and definitions and all sorts of stuff. And this website here, losthorizons.com, total gold mine. I would start going there. You can see other reviews kind of like I'm doing right now. You can get information, details there. I mean, you could spend 1,000 years on that website learning stuff. Well, what happened? So in August of 2018, my wife and I implemented what Peter recommends in his books. And here's a summary. If you can take a look at that, that's our state returns in Colorado, total of just shy of $23,000 returned to us for the last 5 years of tax returns. Here, let me show you the copies of the checks. You know, they're all in the $4 to $6 grand range. There's 2014. There's 2015. There's 2016, 2017, and 2018. And then here's a Fed notice. We haven't gotten the check yet, but a Fed notice for a refund of almost 20 grand for 2016. Now, it hasn't been all roses. The Fed has pushed back and threatened us with bogus letters, trying to scare us out of doing this. But man, I am not afraid of the IRS anymore. I used to be. I was like, man, I don't want to get audited. I don't want to deal with the IRS. But now I've found out they're a bunch of buffoons. Most of them are totally ignorant about what the law actually says. There's a few malicious ones out there I found that are trying to scare you and preventing you from executing on the material that Peter talks about. Don't be afraid of them. Once you get educated, there is no reason to be afraid of them. You have to be diligent, you have to be detailed, you have to be tenacious. I spent a good deal of my career fighting for the United States of America, defending our Constitution. And now that I'm no longer in the armed forces, here's my chance to do it again. And you may have to do the same thing. Defend the truth, uphold what is right, and help your fellow citizen discover what the truth is about the tax code. Thanks for your time. Bye.